Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I thought I would sit down and share 5 brands that I think are underhyped. I don't know about you, but especially in the clean beauty space, I feel like there are certain brands that everyone talks about. Ilia, Fit Glow, Kosas, just to name a few. And those brands get a lot of hype, and whenever there are new releases, there's a lot of hype around them and just everyone's talking about them, and clean beauty is all a buzz about them. But I feel like there are a lot of other brands that I've discovered in clean beauty that are really awesome brands that I just don't hear as much about. And in this video, I wanted to share with you some of these other brands that maybe don't get the spotlight as often, that are just really awesome, and I think more people should try them out. I do talk about them on my channel, but a lot of times I feel like I'm one of the few people that's like actively talking about them a lot, and a lot of the other clean beauty content creators that I watch on YouTube, also people that I follow on Instagram. I don't really read blogs, but I'm assuming what bloggers are posting on their Instagrams is similar to what they're posting on their blogs. And I just don't see these brands coming up that much. So I thought I would sit down and share them with you. One note that I wanted to make before I jump fully into this video is I feel like a number of these brands are brands that don't send a lot of PR / don't release a lot of new products. I feel like one of the ways that brands get a lot of hype, especially among like clean beauty, like influencers, content creators, is by sending a lot of PR and by also releasing a lot of new products, because when products are released, people then talk about them. It perpetuates the cycle of the brand being talked about a lot. In a lot of ways, I think that there are way too many products being released all the time, and I actually appreciate a lot of these brands for being really thoughtful and curated with their line of products. And I think often as a detriment, they just don't get talked about as much. And these are just really awesome brands I think are worth a shout out. The first brand I'm going to talk about is Ursa Major. Ursa Major is a lovely, I would say like skincare, body care company. They're based in Vermont, so I consider them kind of local to me because basically when you live in New England, everything in New England is local. But I have been really impressed by a number of their products, and their absolute standout products for me are their deodorants. And I don't know why everyone in the clean beauty space isn't raving about their deodorants, but for me, these have been some of the most effective deodorants in the clean beauty space. I first want to shout out the Hop and Fresh deodorant. I have a trial size of this right here. Actually, every once in a while, Credo will have this as like a reward perk. So if you haven't tried this out and you have reward perks from Credo, you might be able to pick this up at some point. I always pick it up when it's a reward perk because I love this deodorant and it's a perfect travel size deodorant. Not that we're traveling right now, but imagine in the future we'll be traveling again. But this deodorant really does work. And I also have really fallen in love actually with their Ursa Major Sublime Stage spray deodorant. So this is actually a spray and this is a stick. I hadn't talked about the spray a lot when it first came out. I actually went to an event at Full Lane when it first launched and met one of the brand founders, Emily, there, and picked up the spray deodorant. Because at first it took me a while to kind of get the hang of it. I realized in order to get the spray deodorant to work, I really needed to spray it on my arms and like not have any clothes on, like just wear my bra and walk around in my bra for a while the deodorant dried. And then once it dried down, it set. It works really well. And one of the amazing things about it not being a stick deodorant is it doesn't leave deodorant marks on it because it dries fully clear, which is amazing, especially if you want to wear a black dress or a black top. You don't have to worry about getting deodorant marks on it. So this is a really awesome product, but both of these really do keep me smelling fresh throughout the day. I am someone that sweats a lot and my sweat is smelly. I've tried a lot of clean deodorants and a lot of them just don't work for me. I would say if you're someone who's struggling to find an effective clean deodorant, I would definitely check out the ones from Ursa Major. They're incredible. They also have an amazing shave cream. I really would like to try out more from the Ursa Major line. I really enjoy too that their products are unisex. Emily founded the company with her partner Oliver, and the products are really designed so that both Emily and Oliver use them. And I love that about Ursa Major. They don't have like traditionally feminine scents. The packaging is very unisex. Like I really love that about the brand. And I wish more brands were thinking along those lines. So that's definitely a brand that I think more people should be checking out. So moving on to makeup, there's a makeup brand that I love that I feel like no one talks about, and that is Crop. So Crop is carried at Credo, and that's how I was introduced to the brand, and I've tried out a number of their products. I think I have a video, I have at least one, if not two videos reviewing Crop. I will link those. I'll link what I have up above. But there are some products in this brand I love, and I never hear people talking about it. I absolutely love their Moisture Balance Foundation. I have the shade Ivory. I don't know what it is about this foundation. I kind of forgot about it and it got buried in my collection for a while, and I just rediscovered it. And it is a beautiful, beautiful foundation. I love the finish. I love the level of coverage. It wears really well on me throughout the day. It's just an awesome product. I also really love their highlighter. I have their highlighter in the shade Moondust Monty, which no one talks about this product either, but I've got it on my cheeks today. I don't know how well it's picking out because the sun just went behind a cloud, but I have it on my cheeks today, and I find that it just gives the most beautiful glow. It's one of the best pressed highlighters that I've found in the clean beauty space. It's like one of the staples that every time I reorganize my vanity and decide what makeup is going to be like in my everyday rotation, I always am like, oh, I should move this out. But I'm like, no. This and my RMS Living Luminizer are the two highlighters that are like in constant rotation because I love them so much. They also have amazing liquid eyeshadows. They're a very different formula from the Kosas, but they are really beautiful, long-lasting, intense liquid eyeshadows. I'm also wearing their lipstick in the shade Glam Slam. It's a beautiful lipstick. Like, I just think this brand makes really high quality products. Obviously, there are some that haven't worked as well for me, and I've talked about those, but overall, it has been a brand that has really impressed me, and I have really no idea why more people don't talk about it. Especially because it's carried at Credo, which means, you know, it's relatively accessible. There are Credo stores around the country, and Credo also has a quite large online presence. So if you haven't checked them out, I definitely would recommend it because there are some really awesome products from that brand. Moving on to another brand that I definitely feel like doesn't get enough love is Momi by Modern Minerals. Well, I would say Modern Minerals in general, but most of their products are in the Momi hairline at this point. I've talked about them a few times on my channel, and I absolutely love their products. Like, I don't know why everyone is not raving about their hair products. Their dry shampoo is like one of my all-time favorite dry shampoos. I've done a video comparing a whole bunch of dry shampoos in the clean beauty space, and this one came out on top for me. It is my staple dry shampoo and the one that I constantly reach for. I absolutely love it. I also have really fallen in love with recently their styling jelly. I remember when I reviewed this in the past, I hadn't quite figured out the right way to use this product, but I discovered when I started doing rogue curls in my hair, which is that, like, it came from TikTok, but I'm not watching TikTok. It drifted from TikTok into the rest of the internet, and that's where I saw it. But I was trying to figure out a product to help hold my curls because my hair, as you see it, is naturally straight and it doesn't want to hold curls naturally. Like, I have to use products to hold the curls. And I found that when I put this in my hair when it was still damp and before I actually did the twisting, it made my curls last so well. I was pretty impressed by that. So that has definitely become the way I enjoy using this product. But I think overall, if you especially are looking for styling products, I would really look at Momi. They have a nice range of products. They have this dry shampoo, they have the hair jelly, they have a hair serum. I haven't tried that. They also have a sea salt hairspray that's beautiful. They have a shampoo and conditioner. I just think it's a really nice line of products that's just not talked about enough. Andy, the Green Queen. I heard her talking about the dry shampoo, and she's actually the person that inspired me to like try out Momi hair products. And I was like, wow, I was sleeping on this. And you guys are too. Okay, moving on to another makeup brand that always surprises me that doesn't get talked about that much. And that is the brand Jane Iredale. So I tried out Jane Iredale, I think this was back in the fall. And I have to say, I was really impressed by the brand. I don't know why, I just hadn't really heard many people talking about it, so I hadn't really gotten around to trying it. But in that video, I found some absolute loves. One product that has really stood out to me and stood the test of time has been this eyeshadow trio. This is the, specifically the Triple Cognac eyeshadow trio. It's little and it's expensive, but it's amazing. And I love this for traveling. Like, this is my perfect travel eyeshadow because it's small, it's compact, it's got these nice natural shades. The eyeshadows perform very well. Like, this for me, like every time I travel, this inevitably goes in my travel makeup bag. It's always with me. And I love this when I'm in a hurry and just want a fast, easy, natural eyeshadow look. This is what I reach for. Really just the selection of these three shades together and just the high quality of the shadows themselves makes this an outstanding product. And surprisingly, I've kind of switched my mind on this product. But a product that I really have been enjoying recently has been the Jane Iredale Beyond Matte Foundation. When I first tried this out, I gave it like a meh review. I was just kind of like, it's like matte, but it's not that full coverage. I don't know why you want a matte foundation that wasn't that full coverage. And then fast forward to now where I'm like, I like foundations that have less coverage. And now that especially we're moving into warmer weather, I've been reaching for this foundation a lot and really liking how it looks on my skin. I'm actually wearing it today and I am quite impressed by this product. I think it performs really well. And I also love the Jane Iredale brow gel. That's another amazing one. The mascara that's in like a gold tube, another great product. They have an eyelash primer that reminds me so much of the primer end of the Honest Beauty mascara. That's another great product. I have one of their powder blushes I love. Like, I think it's just a brand that's really kind of slept on. And it's funny too, because it's actually now being carried at Ulta. So that makes it, or at least Ulta.com, which makes it a little bit more accessible. But I really have enjoyed the brand and yeah, I don't know why more people don't talk about it. And then the final brand that I feel, well, there are more brands I feel like don't get enough love. But the final one in today's video is the brand Carrie Grant. I have a little bit of a soft spot for this brand because I actually did meet the founder, Carrie, at Filane. Ever since meeting her, I tried out her line of products and I have to say there are so many outstanding products from her line. And I think the clean beauty space doesn't give her enough love. And I honestly don't think I talk about her. I mean, I feel like I do talk about her brand on my channel, but I feel like I don't even talk about her brand enough, given how much I really love it. One of my favorite products from her is her lip whip, which is what I think she is known best for. I have the tinted one right here. I have the shade Rose Gold, which is this beautiful pinky shade. It's actually really close to the shade I have on my lips right now, but it is a balm consistency. I love her untinted balm to use on my lips at night. It is one of the best lip balms I have ever tried. If you've got super dry lips, like this will cure it. I love her hydrating tonic. I didn't grab that, but I use that to mist my face every day. I also love her body oil. It is one of the best body oils. I feel like that is a product that's not talked about enough. It just sinks into your skin so beautifully and leaves your skin feeling so nourished and so soft. She has a beautiful face serum. Like, there are just so many products in her line that are beautiful, that are amazing, and just, I don't know, people don't talk about them. So that's why I decided to share this video with you, because I think these are brands that really deserve more love. I think they're amazing, and I hope this video maybe inspires you to try some of them out. Let me know if you've tried out any of these brands and what some of your favorite products are from these brands in the comment section down below. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so you're notified of when I post new videos. And check me out on Instagram. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl to see more of me there. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!